Next we come to long-term capital asset. Achha. Which capital assets are long-term capital assets? Any capital asset which is not short-term capital asset is a long-term capital asset. So there are three classification of assets: listed shares, debentures, okay, then units of UTI, mutual fund, okay. If my period of holding, okay, for this asset is period of holding is more than 12 months, then it's a long-term capital asset, okay. In case of unlisted shares of unlisted company and immovable property, if you are holding this for more than 24 months, long-term capital asset. And holding it for less than 24 months or less than 24 months is short-term capital asset. And for others, if you are holding this for 36 months, for more than 36 months, it's a long-term capital asset. Okay, so I think it's clear. Long-term capital asset: listed shares, debentures, units of UTI, more than 12 months, unlisted shares, immovable property, more than 24 months, others more than 36 months. Okay, now let us come to the computation of capital gain. Means, how do we compute capital gains? Okay. Before computation of capital gains, let me discuss transfer once again. Okay, I told you transfer means seal. In layman's language, only this is relevant for a BCom, but still to mention: exchange, sale of asset, exchange of asset, relinquishment of asset, or extinguishment of rights, compulsory acquisition. Okay, so these are the cases of my transfer. Out of this, only this one is relevant for my BCom syllabus. Fine. Now let us calculate, means let us find out how to compute capital gain. Okay, so next we are coming to computation of capital gains. How do you compute capital gain? Sales consideration means the sales price, sales consideration, okay, less expense on transfer. Expense on transfer means a brokerage or anything, so paid. Okay, so this is my net transfer price. I'll be sending the pics of these pages. Net transfer price. From there I deduct cost of acquisition. Okay, fine. From there I further deduct cost of improvement. Cost of acquisition, I deduct cost of improvement. Video quality is not clear, I don't know why. Okay, The balance figure that we will get is short term capital gain. Okay. सेल्स कंसिडरेशन, सेल प्राइस से हम लोग एक्सपेंस ऑन ट्रांसफर, एक्सपेंस ऑन सेल डिडक्ट करेंगे, विल गेट द नेट ट्रांसफर प्राइस और द नेट सेल्स प्राइस और नेट सेल कंसिडरेशन वॉट एवर. फ्रॉम देयर विल डिडक्ट cost of acquisition of the asset, will deduct if any cost incurred on improvement of the asset. Suppose I have constructed, I have purchased or I have acquired a single storied building and I have raised another story, means I have raised first floor, I have constructed first floor of the purchasing the building. So construction of first floor is my cost of improvement. The balancing figure that I will get is short term capital gain. Okay. Next is how to compute long term capital gain. Computation of LTCG. As assets are of two kinds, capital gain is also of two types, short term capital gain and long term capital gain. Sales consideration, less transfer expenses, brokerage, etc. What we will get? We will get net transfer price. Okay. From there I deduct indexed. In short term capital gain I was deducting cost of acquisition. Here I am deducting index cost of acquisition, and I'll be further deducting indexed or index cost of improvement. Okay. The balancing figure that I'll get is long term capital gain. Indexation is done for maintaining the inflation rate. Okay. Suppose when I purchased the property, property value was 100 lakh back in 2008. Fine. Now this is 2020, 12 years. Now the property, that 1 lakh, worth of that 1 lakh is not the same as of today's worth of 1 lakh due to the inflation factor. I purchased a property back in 2008 for rupees, sorry, not 1 lakh, 10 lakh. Now the value of 10 lakh in 2008 is not the same in 2020. Obviously, because of the inflation factor, the value of this 10 lakhs has increased. Actually, it is reduced value of 10 lakhs. Now, if you would have purchased a similar property in 2020, you would have paid more because of the inflation factor. Value of money has fallen. Fine. So, this thing means including the inflation factor in cost of acquisition and cost of improvement is known as indexation. Okay.